Hey there, and welcome. You might know us from Zentara.blog, where our team works hard to bring you 6 brand new articles every single day, breaking down big ideas into something you can easily get your head around. And now you're listening to Zentara Unlocked. Think of it as Zentara.blog for your ears. We'd love for you to check out the full articles with all the extras on Zentara.blog whenever you can. But if you're commuting, doing chores, or just fancy listening, we've got you covered with our daily audio editions right here. So, ready to learn something new today? Artificial intelligence, or AI, feels like something straight out of a science fiction movie sometimes, doesn't it? We see it in movies where robots take over the world, or hear about incredible computer programs that can beat the best human players at complex games. Because it's such a fast-changing and powerful technology, it's totally normal to have a lot of questions about it. What is it, really? How does it work? Should we be excited or a little nervous? AI is already a part of our lives in more ways than you might think, from suggesting what movie you might like next to helping doctors find illnesses. But what are the facts behind the headlines and the movie plots? Let's explore the common questions about artificial intelligence that people frequently ask, and provide some clear, easy-to-understand answers. Our goal is to clear up some myths and give you a solid, simple understanding of what AI is and isn't, helping to explain AI explained simply. Here are the top 10 questions people often ask about AI. 1. What exactly is artificial intelligence, AI? Let's start with the basics. What is AI? Think about how you learn and make decisions. You take in information, process it, learn from your experiences, and then use that learning to solve problems or achieve goals. Artificial intelligence is essentially about creating computer systems or machines that can do things that would normally require human intelligence. This includes tasks like learning from data, recognizing patterns, understanding language, solving problems, and making decisions. It's about building systems that can perform tasks that typically need human cognitive abilities. It's artificial because it's not natural biological intelligence like ours, but something created by humans using code and data. It's important to remember that AI isn't a single thing. It's a broad field of computer science that includes many different techniques and approaches. It's about simulating intelligent behavior, allowing machines to perform tasks that once seemed exclusively human. This is the fundamental concept behind understanding what is AI. 2. How does AI learn and get smarter? One of the coolest things about AI is its ability to learn, but how does a computer program learn? It's not like going to school or reading a textbook. The most common way AI learns is through something called machine learning. Imagine you want to teach a computer to recognize pictures of cats. You don't write specific code for every possible cat image. Instead, you show the computer thousands, even millions of pictures, some with cats, some without, and tell it which ones have cats. The machine learning algorithm analyzes all this data, looking for patterns and features that are common in the cat pictures, like pointy ears, whiskers, certain eye shapes, and different in the non-cat pictures. Over time, it gets better and better at identifying a cat on its own, even in pictures it's never seen before. This is like learning from experience. The more data AI systems are trained on, the more they learn and the smarter they become at performing their specific task. This process of learning from vast amounts of data is key to how does AI work in many modern applications. 3. Can AI actually think like a human? This is one of the most asked questions about AI and a big source of confusion, often fueled by science fiction. The simple, factual answer, based on our current understanding and technology as of April 9, 2025, is no. AI, as it exists today, cannot think like a human. Human thinking involves consciousness, self-awareness, emotions, creativity, intuition, and a deep understanding of the world based on personal experiences and subjective feelings. Current AI systems are designed to perform specific tasks incredibly well, often by processing vast amounts of data and recognizing complex patterns that humans might miss. They can simulate certain aspects of thinking, like problem-solving or decision-making within a defined set of rules or data. For example, a chess AI can calculate millions of moves per second to find the best strategy, far surpassing human calculation power. But it doesn't understand the game in the way a human does, nor does it have feelings about winning or losing. It doesn't have beliefs, desires, or personal experiences. AI today operates based on algorithms and data. It doesn't possess genuine cognitive thought or understanding in the human sense. So, while AI can do amazing things that seem like thinking, it's fundamentally different from how humans think. 4. Is it possible for AI to become conscious? Following the question of whether AI can think, the idea of AI becoming conscious is another fascinating and often debated topic. Consciousness is one of the most mysterious aspects of human existence. It involves being aware of oneself, one's surroundings, and having subjective experiences, feelings, sensations, and a sense of self. Currently, there is no scientific evidence or theoretical framework that suggests AI is conscious or is on the verge of becoming conscious. AI systems are complex programs running on hardware. They perform tasks based on their programming and the data they receive. While they can simulate interactions that might appear conscious, like carrying on a conversation, this is based on sophisticated pattern matching and data processing, not genuine self-awareness or subjective experience. The question of whether consciousness could ever emerge from a sufficiently complex system, whether biological or artificial, is a deep philosophical and scientific puzzle. But for now, and with current technology, AI does not possess consciousness, and we don't know how we would even create it or recognize it if we did. Therefore, the answer to "is AI conscious" is a clear no in the present day. 5. Will AI take away all human jobs? This is a common concern, and it's understandable why people worry about it. As AI systems become more capable, especially in performing routine or predictable tasks, it's true that some jobs will change or potentially be replaced by automation. Think about manufacturing, data entry, or even some customer service roles that can be handled by chatbots. However, the idea that AI will take all jobs is highly unlikely. History shows us that while new technologies disrupt existing jobs, they also create new ones, often in ways we couldn't have predicted. Is a tool created by humans and often requires human oversight, maintenance, and development. New jobs are emerging in areas like AI development, ethical AI deployment, AI training, data curation, and roles that require uniquely human skills like creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and complex problem-solving in unpredictable environments. AI is more likely to transform many jobs, working alongside humans rather than completely replacing them. Many experts predict a future where humans and AI collaborate, each doing what they do best. So while some jobs will be impacted, the total replacement of human work by AI is not a widely held view among experts when discussing the potential of will AI take jobs. 6. Is AI going to become evil or turn against humans? The idea of AI turning against its creators is a popular theme in movies, leading to questions about AI safety and potential dangers. However, this scenario is firmly in the realm of science fiction, not current reality or near-future predictions, based on how AI works today. Current AI systems are designed to perform specific tasks and achieve defined goals set by their human programmers. They don't have desires, intentions, or the capacity for malice. An AI can fail, make mistakes, or produce undesirable results if it's given faulty data or if its objectives are poorly defined. But this is a result of errors or limitations in its design or training, not conscious evil. The concept of an AI developing independent malicious intent requires it to have consciousness, free will, and a desire to harm, none of which are capabilities of current AI. Concerns about AI safety in the real world focus on different issues, like ensuring AI systems are fair, transparent, secure, and don't cause unintended harm through errors or biases inherited from their training data. Responsible AI development and strong ethical guidelines are the focus for preventing negative outcomes, not preparing for a science fiction-style robot uprising. 7. Are there different types of AI? Yes, absolutely. The term AI is a broad umbrella covering many different concepts and technologies. It's not just one single type of intelligence. When we talk about AI, we usually refer to a few main categories. Narrow AI or weak AI. This is the most common type of AI that exists today. It's designed and trained for a specific task. Examples include AI that can play chess, recognize images, translate languages, or power voice assistants like Siri or Alexa. These systems are very good at their narrow task but cannot perform outside of it. An AI designed to play chess cannot suddenly start driving a car or writing poetry without being specifically designed and trained for those tasks. General AI, or strong AI, this refers to hypothetical AI that would have the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks, just like a human. This kind of AI doesn't exist yet, and is a subject of ongoing research and significant debate about its feasibility and potential implications. Superintelligence. This is another hypothetical level of AI that would surpass human intelligence in virtually every field, including creativity, general wisdom, and problem solving. This is currently purely speculative. Understanding the different types of AI helps clarify what capabilities current AI systems actually have versus what remains theoretical or in the realm of science fiction. Most of what you interact with today is narrow AI. 8. Is AI already being used in our everyday lives? Absolutely. Even if you don't realize it, you probably interact with AI multiple times a day. AI is not just something in labs or futuristic movies. It's integrated into many of the technologies and services we use regularly. Think about smartphones, voice assistants, Siri, Google Assistant, Alexa, facial recognition to unlock your phone, predictive text when you type, and personalized recommendations in apps all use AI. Online streaming services like Netflix and Spotify use AI algorithms to analyze your watching or listening habits and recommend shows or music you might like. Online shopping. AI helps recommend products based on your browse history and purchases, and it powers the chatbots that provide customer service. Social media. AI is used to filter spam, recommend content, recognize faces in photos, and personalize your feed. Navigation apps. Apps like Google Maps use AI to analyze traffic data and suggest the fastest route. Spam filters. Your email provider uses AI to identify and filter out spam messages. These are just a few examples. AI is also used in healthcare, diagnosing diseases from medical images, finance detecting fraud, transportation self-driving cars, and many other industries. Understanding how AI is already impacting us helps demystify it and shows that it's a tool that's increasingly part of our world. Exploring AI for beginners often starts with recognizing its presence in daily life. 9. How is AI developed or created? Creating an AI system is a complex process that involves a lot of work from computer scientists, engineers, and data specialists. It's not like building a simple app. The process typically involves several key steps. Defining the problem. What task do you want the AI to perform? E.g., recognize cats in images, translate text, play chess. Collecting data. AI learns from data, so collecting a large relevant dataset is crucial. For image recognition, you need thousands of labeled images. For translation, you need pairs of sentences in different languages. Choosing or designing an algorithm. This is the core set of rules, or the mathematical model the AI will use to learn and make decisions. There are many different types of AI algorithms, like neural networks, decision trees, and support vector machines. Training the model. This is where the AI algorithm processes the data. It's a computational intensive step where the model learns patterns and relationships in the data. Think of it like a student practicing thousands of math problems. Testing and refining. Once trained, the AI is tested on new, unseen data to see how well it performs. Developers then refine the model, adjust parameters, or add more data to improve its accuracy and performance. Deployment and monitoring. Once the AI is performing well, it can be integrated into applications or systems. It's then monitored to ensure it continues to work correctly and to identify any issues. This entire process requires significant expertise in computer science, mathematics, and often domain-specific knowledge related to the problem being solved. It's a blend of science, engineering, and data analysis. DSET. What does the future of AI look like? Predicting the future is always tricky, especially with a fast-evolving field like AI. However, based on current trends and research, we can get an idea of where AI might be heading. It's highly likely that AI will become even more integrated into our lives, becoming more capable and ubiquitous. We can expect improvements in narrow AI, making systems better at their specific tasks. This could mean more accurate medical diagnoses, more efficient personalized education, further advancements in self-driving vehicles, and even more sophisticated creative tools for artists and musicians. Research into general AI continues, though achieving human-level intelligence remains a significant challenge with no clear timeline. Ethical considerations and the development of responsible AI practices will become increasingly important as AI systems gain more influence. The future will likely involve navigating how to use AI beneficially, ensuring fairness, privacy, and security, and adapting to the changes it brings to the job market and society. The future of AI is being shaped by researchers and developers every day, focusing on both increasing capabilities and addressing the societal impact. And that's a wrap for this episode of Zentara Unlocked. We hope you enjoyed it. But the journey doesn't end here. To see the visuals that accompany this discussion, read the full article at your own pace, and discover our curated list of books for further reading, with links to easily find them, head straight over to zentara.blog. That's zentara.blog. While you're there, explore the other 5 new articles we published today and check out our weekly ebooks, compiling our most popular topics. Don't forget to subscribe to Zentara Unlocked so you don't miss any of our 6 daily episodes. Thanks for listening, and keep that curiosity alive.